Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. حياكم الله في قناة جليتشر للألعاب والتخاتيم. اليوم إن شاء الله مكملين تختيمنا للعبة هوجورتس ليجاسي. إذا عجبكم المقطع لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك، وخلونا ندش على المقطع يا حبيبي. أقول لكم يا أخوان، مفرحات لهذا اليوم شاهي مع الفوسفوسيشن فوسفوس وشاهي يا أخوان، مكس عجيب غريب. هذه مفرحات لهذا اليوم، واكتبوا لنا في الكومنتات وش مفرحاتكم لهذا اليوم.
Was before I invented flu powder.
بتوجه لحل هذا اللغز يا اخوان. الحين في لغز هنا، رسالة غرامية. انا صراحة عشان اكون معكم صريح ما قدرت احلها لحالي، فاضطريت اني ابحث في اليوتيوب ولقيت كيف حل اللغز هذا الموجود هنا. الرسالة الغرامية تطلع لنا بالشكل هذا مخزون. نروح هنا الرسالة الغرامية اللي هي هذه: عجزت وبرين هل ترغبين الانضمام إلي في نزهة على أنك تستمتعين بفطيرة الكورنيش الجيدة بقدر ما تستمتعين بالألغاز الصعب. أتمنى أن أراك قريبا، مخلص لك ريتشارد. لقينا الرسالة الغرامية هذه، نضغط تي، نجيب لوموس معنا. الماوس قاعد يفصل ويبغاني افصل عقله. بعد
لوموس
اللوموس هنا
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
ظهرت من الشمعات. نقعد نلاحقها.
The candles seem to be leading into the forbidden forest. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic. Treasure hunting suits me.
شو حلينا اللغز الأول. انتهت المهمة اللي هنا. اوكي. الحين ندخل على الألغاز ونشوف هل انحلت ولا لا. مهام شبه حبنا انتهى. ايوه خلاص حلينا أول واحد. الانتقام سام. اكتساح المسابقة أقمار السيد مون. أقمار السيد مون هذه ما لقيتها. ما ادري اللي عندي هل يعتبرون أقمار ولا ما يعتبرون أقمار اللي هم الحيوانات. لقينا أقمار احنا. لا ارجع. باخذ لي الانتقام السام. يجب أن نعود إلى السيد بارنز ليأخذ المسترجع. أكلي بارنز. خلص على تيمكتو. خلونا نشوف السيد سام. دقيقة لو في تنقل سريع يكون أفضل. يب شوف ما في يعني إلا نمشي. طيب خلونا نجي هنا.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a...
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
عشان أكون صريح ما أدري كيف انحلت هذه المهمة. هو المفروض إني أسرق نبات من شريكة، بس أنا ما سرقت شيء ولا أي حاجة. أعطانا فلوس كذا مجانا. يلا كويسة نعمة. سهل مسابقة تحكم تصنيع مكشف جديدة مع البيوكنس. لا شواهد قرب الصف ماشي. خلونا نشوف سباستيان صديقنا، ندردش مع سباستيان صديقنا، ويا رب يعلمنا واحدة من التعويذات المحرمة، يعلمنا اياها يكون افضل.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all. Venite. Oh, nothing.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
يبغالنا صندوق ثاني عشان نطلع عليه. انا قاعد ادور صندوق ثاني لحد الحين. اذا في صندوق ثاني وشو ذا؟ اوكي وشو ذا؟
Incendio!
اتوقع انه باب هذا. اوكي دخل هنا معدنط سبحان الله. ايوه يا شيخ. ما فيش فايدة من هنا. وارجع ادخل. هنا صح. هنا بعدين نرجع من هنا نروح كده.
Lumos.
يا لونه اوفر دي. ما في مخرج ولا مدخل ولا ما في. يبغالي صندوق ثاني عشان اطلع عليه، بس ما ادري من وين يبدا الصندوق الثاني.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ابغى اقلبه كيف؟
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ابغى اقلبه كيف؟ اقلبه باثنين.
Repulsor.
ما ينقلب.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
انقلب يا شيخ.
Revelio.
حلو يا شيخ. هنا والله اني قد قلته. هذا الموقع ما هو كذا بس. يا ليل نط يا ليل نط.
Repulsor.
لا من هنا ما في صندوقين انا لازم اطلع منه بس ايت في غلط في المهمة.
Revelio.
اوكي هي هذه استخدمتها بس ما في شيء ثاني. مدري ايش السالفة. هنا في شيء ما في شيء. وش ذاك الشيء؟
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio. Revelio.
ده طيب ما يمدينا نطلع، ايش نصلح؟ نروح منه اخ ماني قادر. ماني قادر. ايش اللغز يجيب المرض ذا؟
Repulsor. Depulso.
طيب ما اقدر. ايش اسوي؟ وش ذا المكان؟
Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
لا
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
مانعيني ما ادخل هناك ومانعيني. ايش تبغون انتم؟ ما ادري.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
ما افكر بعد، ما احطها بعيدة شوي يعني.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
منقارين في اليوسا. تعال يا اخي، تعال من هنا وحطها كذا يا اخي. كذا شقلب يبغاها توقف. هيا يوقف الزفت. وقف يا شيخ. ادخل في الجو. طيب كيف نخفي حبنا والشوق فاضح؟ كيف نحل هذه الحين والشوق فاضح؟
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
اطلع يا شيخ.
Incendio! Convulso! Lumos!
تدري يمكن هذه الحل. من الممكن هذه.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
ايوه يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام.
I need to
يا
find a way into the
سلام.
gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
اوكي يا سلام. والله عني ذكي يا اخوان. انصفوني على هذه اللقطة. عشان هذه اللقطة اعطونا لايك واشتراك يا اخوان. وش ما يبغى يفكنا يا طيب يا الحبيب. افتح خط يا طيب. طيب تعال معي. وش ذا ما يمدينا نحط تعويذة؟ وش السالفة؟ ايش فيه؟
Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! That looks as if it might raise the gate. Compulso!
لا تستمع ادفع البوابة وفتحها لا لتسجيلها. لو وجدتها ممزقة الأشلاء مرة أخرى أقسم إنها ستكون نهايتك. والله أنا كسرت الباب.
Depulso! Incendio! Accio! Depulso! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
Highwing!
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to the room now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
رجعت عشان اخذ الفلوس بس وما بطول. برجع سريع في نفس المكان.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Accio.
دولي بقتلهم بلا تخفي بلا كذا. واجهكم مواجهة أنا. اوكي نطلع هنا بالدرج. في واحد هنا بسحبه.
Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Protego. Incendio. Oops. Leviosa.
Dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Aloha Mora.
الله لو همورة فادتني كثير يا أخوان.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Accio. Protego. Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Levioso! 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 How's the view?
Rookwoods don't go down.
Not so tough there, are you? Levioso!
Well, you look like you're trying to lose.
Levioso! 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 Here's 10 points!
No, you can't win. Why not simply...
Levioso! Would you like me to put you down?
Not the safest place to sneak into.
What's this?
Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Accio! Incendio! Depulso!
You feel a burning sensation?
Not the safest place to sneak into. Accio! Incendio! Depulso! Accio! Incendio!
What have you done?
Not your best
Leviosa.
defensive maneuver, was it?
Depulso!
Confringo!
No!
You Reducto! Whoever the knacker!
Incendio! One less poacher in the wizarding world. Aloha Mora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Depulso!
Potato!
Levioso! Depulso! Incendio!
Confringo!
Aloha Mora. Protego! Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Professor Howard. Depulso! There. Not going to hurt you. Protego! Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homo.
Hurry. Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
السلام على الطيران. والله صح، والله اللعبة ممتعة يا اخوان، ممتعة بشكل غير طبيعي. ايش اللعبة هذه اللي تطير فوق حيوان طاير؟ يا شيخ وين تلقى نفس هذه اللعبة؟
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
رائع بقوة بعد.
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Broadens the mind.
Wonder what could Gowan.
If you lean forward on your broom. Whoever decides.
You've made your point!
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It
can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck. No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
If I can just stop banting.
Who's playing tricks? Hello? How nice of you to stop by. I will make you. I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau. I won't rest until you're dead.
Dead asleep on my feet, I could. Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists.